What's up guys, it is Charzzariah and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we took on the 8th gym of the game against Juan, netting us our final gym badge. See? There they all are. How lovely they all look. And today, we are going to be going after another legendary Pokemon. As you can see, we are back here at the Sky Pillar, so I think you all know what that means. We are taking on Rayquaza. But before we can do that, we have to once again scale the Sky Pillar. And you might notice that the Sky Pillar is a little bit different on your second time through. The first floor, I think, isn't really different, except there are a couple more rocks around this place, and that's about it. But then you get to the second floor. Now there are bike puzzles. How fun. The first one's not too bad, see I just did it then, but the one on the, I believe it's the next floor, I want to say it's, yeah, this one really sucks, because see, just as simple as that, you're done. So basically you are going to have to get on your bike, Mark bike, it has to be the Mark bike, you cannot use the Acro bike for this because you need the speed, and oh, I almost got it, I almost would have had it. But yeah, so you need the Mark bike, and you're just going to have to keep riding over those cracks until you can get to where we fell earlier, which are those two ones up there, you can see them. And damn it, in showing you guys the cracks, I fell down again. Wow. Also, interesting note, this is... That's just not even funny. That is just not even funny, game. Come on. And I get an encounter. Oh, Golbat, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Golbat. But yeah. So as you can see, this place can be quite annoying. And, you know, some people may just be like, oh, don't have the Super Repel on, that way you won't have the message popping up. Well, then you could get a random encounter as you're as you're riding over the cracks, and that'll screw you up even more. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we did it. That wasn't too bad. It certainly could have been a lot worse. I have had times when I was younger where I was just sitting there for, you know, 10, 20 minutes just trying to get across those little cracks. But luckily, we got through it, and we're already up to the top. So if we edge forward, there it is. The legendary Pokemon Rayquaza. Gonna recommend you save. Just save. Because you are going to be restarting this game probably quite a number of times, because Rayquaza really doesn't mess about. But, there it is, the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that we used to quell the fighting between Groudon and Kyogre. Let's approach it again. This is Rayquaza, level 70. Level 70. With the moves Outrage, Fly, Extreme Speed, and Rest. This thing will kill your Pokemon in almost one hit, no matter what move it uses for most of the time. So basically what you want to do is just send out your strongest Pokemon first, and you are being an ass right out of the gate, Rayquaza. As you can see, it used the move Fly, so there's nothing we can really do about it. I guess I can try throwing a Pokeball and seeing if I can catch it. Come on, first turn capture. Come on, let's see it. Nah, didn't even shake once. But yeah, as you will see, it does a lot of damage. It almost took out Izzy, and I mean, there's really no point in me trying to attack because it's just going to kill me anyway, so I may as well just throw another ball. Unless it uses Rest, which I have seen it use on the first turn before, and I don't know why it would, because it's already on full health, but yeah, okay, Extreme Speed. So yeah, Rayquaza, level 70, You will not have a Pokemon that can rival this, rival Rayquaza in attack power at this point in the game. It's just not possible. But the trade-off with capturing this Pokemon, if you can get Rayquaza, you will pretty much be set for the rest of the adventure. You will, nothing will be able to pose a threat to you anymore, because you will have this overpowered Pokemon. And wow, Mizuguru took an Outrage. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Outrage is equivalent to something like Petal Dance or Thrash. It'll hit 2 to 3 times in a row, and the Pokemon will then become confused due to fatigue. So what we're going to do on next turn, because Mizuguru is going to go down, we'll try a Pokeball. 1, 2... Damn it! Oh, that would have been awesome if we could have gotten through Rayquaza that fast, but I highly doubt it is going to be that easy with a Pokemon like this. Interesting note, this is my second attempt at recording this fight. The first attempt, I recorded it, caught Rayquaza, everything was all good, and as I was about to save and turn the game off and stop the recording, I noticed the sound was turned off. So there was no game sound whatsoever. And I considered going in post and just adding in a lot of the sound, but then I thought about how much sound I would need to add and change, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to re-record it, which is okay. I am perfectly okay with this, because I always enjoy, you know, going after the legendary Pokemon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Rayquaza should be confused definitely this turn. Yep, confused due to fatigue, cool. Okay, we are going to hit this thing with a Hyper Beam. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Okay, I think that's going to be easy down again, because even though Extreme Speed isn't Rayquaza's strongest move, it's still... Oh, wow, okay. Izzy, you are a beast. You are an absolute boss. Hyper Beam, good, solid damage. Now Rayquaza, come on, hurt yourself. Oh, yes. Yes. That is what we like to see. Loafing around, don't even care. Okay, let's do it. Let's chuck the ball. I don't know why I'm chucking a Pokeball, but why not? Yeah, I think so. Now, is it going to rest? Here's the question. If it doesn't hurt itself again. Oh my god, it hurt itself again in confusion. This is amazing. I'm going to do actually something not a lot of people would think. I'm just going to see if I have a stronger potion. I have a max potion. You know what, screw it, I'll use the max potion. We're going to heal Izzy to full health, because Izzy can take a hit from pretty much any one of Rayquaza's attacks. We know this. So, unless it's going to rest... Okay, it's flying. No, that works out perfectly fine. We won't use a Timer Ball just yet, because I don't think it's far enough into the fight, so we'll use another Ultra Ball. See how we go. 1. Oh, okay. I feel like we'll keep going through this battle, and then if we black out or anything like that, then we'll start the montage going at that point. Because if we're going to be here for a long time, I don't think you're going to want to see all of my attempts back to back to back. Having said that, never mind! Never mind! Oh my god, that's incredible! That is amazing. One attempt. One friggin' attempt. We are only 8 minutes into the video, and we caught Rayquaza. Holy crap, I was expecting this. Last time it took like half an hour, and that was before I cut it down. This is holy crap. 8 minutes. Number 200, Rayquaza, the Sky High Pokemon. A Pokemon that flies endlessly in the ozone layer. It is said it would descend to the ground if Groudon and Kyogre were ever to fight. Well, we saw evidence of that firsthand. Nickname to Rayquaza. I'm not actually going to give it the nickname, but I'll just call it, just for the jokes, Easy. Because that was easy. That was very easy. Rayquaza was transferred to Lynette's PC. Placed in box 1. Oh my god. Are you... That's insane. One attempt. One freaking attempt. Wow, that is better than every one of the Reggies. That is better than, yeah, that's better than all the Reggies. It's friggin' Pinsir was harder to catch than this thing. Oh my god. Well, we'll have a look at it in the PC, because it is super powerful. I'm not going to use it on my team, obviously, for obvious reasons, the fact that it is so powerful, but we will have a look at it. So, there it is. Rayquaza, level 70. Dragon Flying type, Airlock, negates weather effects. Jolly, that's actually not a bad nature for Rayquaza. If I'm remembering correctly. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up on screen. But yes, Fly, Rest, Extreme Speed, and Outrage. Rest, the move we never got to see it use. Extreme Speed, pretty much a better version of Quick Attack. Fly, obviously we know. And Outrage, as we saw, was like a dragon version of Petal Dance or Thrash. So, yeah, that was Rayquaza. Okay, no, I know what we can do to extend the episode a little bit longer. I wasn't expecting the episode for us to have caught Rayquaza so quickly, so, I guess similar to how we did with Registeel, there are a couple of optional areas I could show, but I think what we're actually gonna do instead is we are now gonna go to one of the, if not the final area of the main story, which is the final city of the game, Evergrande City, or Evergrande City, however you want to pronounce it. I say Evergrande City. I know in the anime I think they say Evergrande City. I've heard a lot of people call it Evergrande City, but I've always just called it Evergrande City. Oh, and yeah, so this will be the last, yeah, technically it is the last city we can go to in the main story, so we will head there right now. Just check on the Pokénav to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Wait, oh, okay, we gotta go down a little bit. Okay. Wow, I really did not expect that that fight with Rayquaza to be over so quickly. Because, like, on my first attempt, he took so long, and this time it was just like, nope. This is the right way to go. All the water. Oh, 7 out of 10, too much water. I can't deal. Nah, I'm just joking. Oh, wow. Did we heal? That's my other question. Okay, we did heal, cool. Just in case we get into a trainer battle or something like that. Route 128. Okay, now we're around where we need to be, I think. Home map. Yeah. Okay, so we continue going to the right. I can't remember if I showed this area off on screen or not yet, so this might be the first time we get to experience it, but as you will see, we have a couple of trainers. We may as well fight these two. The sunlight seems to be more harsh in this area. Oh, Groudon, back to your old tricks, I see. You're looking awfully tough. I wonder if I can win. Nah, probably not. Considering that I think Swiftly is the second Pokemon in my party. Harrison and Carly. Tentacruel and Seeking. You are seeking to lose, my friend. Ha 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 ha. But screw it. Hyper Beam and Bullet. I keep forgetting that Swiftly still only has Bullet Seed as his only grass attack. I should look at maybe giving him. Am I like getting him Solar Beam? I don't think Giga Drain is a TM in this game. If it is, then I'll probably go off and get that. But I think Swiftly needs a better grass move. Also, I'll have to look at, because I think Shadow Ball's a TM, and I might give that to Swiftly as well. Just because I think he'd benefit from it more than, like, say someone like Absol. And I think Ghost is Ghost physical still? I think Ghost is actually still a physical type for some reason, even though its attacks lower special defense, or it's the other way around where it's a special type and it lowers defense. So, yeah, anyway, I'll look that up, all that stuff up off. I will look all that stuff up off screen. Oh my god, words, how do they work? But anyway, we keep moving forward. We see the terrain changing, the pop-up letting us know we have reached Evergrande City, and if you had come here before the 8th gym, you would have been met with this, and you wouldn't have been able to pass. But now we have waterfalls, so as you go, if you please, take us on up there. So awesome. And here we are. Evergrande City. The paradise of flowers, the sea, and Pokemon. Without a doubt, one of the coolest areas in the game. Also, it has... I thought for a second Nurse Joya told me the repel wore off, but no, it was just the repel wearing off. Another city that has an awesome theme. Like, Evergrande City has such an awesome theme. Also, Scott is here. Jack, you've clawed your way up to the face of the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Jack, if you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Jack, go for greatness. So, if we become the Pokemon League champion, Scott has something for us. Post-game material, I like. But yes, and like in all Pokemon games, there is one final trial before we get to the Pokemon League. Entering Victory Road. For those of you who have played through Pokemon before, you know what Victory Road can be like. And the hole in Victory Road doesn't let up. Actually, before we go in there, I'm going to grab a Pokemon that knows Flash, and I recommend you do as well. Because for a lot of this Victory Road, you will need a Pokemon with Flash. It is quite hard to navigate your way around if you don't. I've done it before, but I just wouldn't recommend it. So, it was the person that had Flash on. Was it you, Pikachu, or was it Abra? No, it was Abra. Abra, I think, anyway. Abra, Flash. Yep, cool. Also has teleport, so that's it. That's useful. Who am I gonna take out? I think I'll take Swiftly out for this one. Yeah, Swiftly, you've had a good run so far, so I think I'll leave you behind, and instead I'll put Yami up to the front, because Yami's lagging behind in levels a bit. Also, something I'm going to check out real quick, see if we have any rare candies. And if we do, how many do we have? We have 1. Okay. Well then, maybe on the next episode we'll be using that rare candy, because one of our Pokemon, and no spoilers for guessing who, is 2 levels away from reaching his final evolution, Dracoria. So when he hits level 44, pop that rare candy and we will get our final Pokemon, which would be really cool, because I really like the final evolution of the Trapinch line. But anyway, I think that'll do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really expected this episode to take longer, so I'm sorry if it feels like we've not done a whole lot in this video. I mean, I really expected Rayquaza to take so much longer, because seriously, in my first recording it was like at least 5 or 6 attempts where he would just, I think there were times where he'd just sweep me with Outrage or Extreme Speed and there was nothing I could do, so I was a bit shocked when I caught him on my first attempt. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. On the next episode we will be heading into Victory Road for our final challenge, and yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye bye.